What's up, y'all? It's Sharpie. Before the video gets started, I just wanted to let you guys know that I had some audio issues while recording this video. I didn't know that until I was editing it. So the first part of this video will be different than usual, but it does get back to normal towards the end. So I hope you guys enjoyed and enjoy the video. What's up, y'all? It's Sharpie. Welcome back to the channel. We are back on Craftoria, where in today's video, it's going to be all about one mod, another one of my favorites, Ars Nouveau. Let's go ahead and get into it. To get started with Ars Nouveau, what we're going to need to do first is make the novice spellbook. That's going to need a book, an iron axe, an iron pick, an iron shovel, and an iron sword. And what that is going to allow us to do is now we do not have to worry about normal tools. We can use the spellbook to use it as normal tools and also as like a sword where we can make a spell that can harm mobs. The first spell that I'm going to use is to actually break blocks. And what I'm going to use is projectile and break. What that is going to allow me to do is I can look at a block, shoot the spell at it, and it will break that block if it can. Because right now, since it is a tier 1 spell book, I am limited to what I can and cannot break. Hitting C will bring up a quick selection for all of your spells. It is very useful if you have a lot of spells. Another useful spell that I'm going to use that you can get basically right off the bat is something to defeat mobs. What I'm going to use is projectile and harm. And of course you got to name it something nice. So what I did is I named it Boop. Next is a scribe's table. What that is going to allow me to do is actually make new spells. With the scribe table now crafted, what we can do now is craft glyphs to the same tier that our spellbook is, including some spells we'll be using later on to help us mine. The imbuement chamber is going to be the next thing that we craft, as it is a key part to ours, as it takes lapis and amethyst and turns it into source gems. Source gems is going to be the one thing that we're going to be needing a lot of, because almost everything that we craft will be using source gems. For right now, the scribe table is going to go here, because later on down the line, I'll be making another table, the alteration table, which is going to go right beside it. The storage lectern is another item I want to craft, and a cheap one to make, as it only takes 4 chests and a lectern. However, to make that we need to make the enchanting apparatus first, but we also need a diamond. Luckily, while claiming my rewards, I ended up getting diamonds from those rewards. With a diamond from the rewards, we can now craft the enchantment apparatus. This item will allow us to craft more of the Ars items, including the mage's outfit, some other tools that are indestructible. But before we can do that, we're actually going to need to make one more item, and that's actually going to be a key part to actually making the enchanting apparatus work. And that item is an arcane core. I also needed to make a dowsing rod just so that way I can claim the rewards. The dowsing rod is actually easy to make, as it just takes 2 archwood planks and 1 piece of gold. The only downside is I never actually found a use for it, so I'm only making it so I actually can collect the source gem quest rewards, and luckily I did, because it actually gave me another diamond. The arcane pedestals are next. We need to make 8 of them because we need to surround those around the enchantment apparatus. I'm glad I kept all the source stone that I found when I've been exploring, because I knew I was going to need them for the pedestals. Unfortunately, I did not have enough source gems to create all of them, so I crafted some, and then what I had to do was the long wait task of sitting here and waiting and waiting. Without a source jar nearby, these take forever. Here I had a brain fart and used one of the gems for the pedestals to make the arcane core, which we will need as well. With the last gem done, we can now create the rest of the pedestals. And here's a quick tip. If you're playing this and you want to do multiple at a time, hit the fill recipe while holding shift, and it will automatically put everything into the crafting recipe all at once. Just a quick tip for you guys. So with the rest of the pedestals, we do now have the quest completed, and we can start working on actually making the mage's gear. To be able to enchant everything from Iron Gear to the Mage's Gear, what we're going to do is set all the pedestals around the Arcane Core with the enchanting apparatus on top. The next item I'm going to craft is the Dominion one. Think of it like Ars Nouveau wrench. At least that's what I think of it as. With the last source gem, we can now craft the Dominion one. One of the other features that I love about the Dominion one comes with the storage. When you craft the storage lectern and put a bookworm on it, you can actually tell the bookworm what storage is up to 8 to actually use the inventory like, in a sense, a player injects. And speaking of storage lecterns, all it takes to make it is 4 chests and 1 lectern. That's going to be the next thing we craft. Another item we're going to be making is the Bookworm Charm, which is obtained by augmenting a Ritual of Awakening with a book and quill. I also went ahead and grabbed a wheat seed from outside and some lapis to make 4 source gems because I'll need 4 of them and 1 seed to make the Mage Bloom seed. I'm glad I made the iron armor that I did because these will be the same armor that I use when I upgrade it to the mage's outfit, and also the protection 2 will stay on it when it gets upgraded to a mage's armor. The next item on the list is going to be crafting the Mage Bloom seed. What we're going to need is 4 source gems setting around the enchanting apparatus, and that will actually give us the Mage Bloom seed. What that is going to allow us to do is plant that and then grow Mage Bloom flowers, and then we can break those down into string and then actually upgrade our gear into the mage armor. But before I actually craft the mage's gear, I actually want to check one of the arcane towers I found to see if it actually has the gear inside. I keep forgetting that this mod pack does have skill points, and I keep forgetting to use those skill points. To keep it short and simple, I mainly used it on heart and regen. Now with the extra hearts and regen, I'm starting to feel pretty good now. This is one of the structures that I'm looking for. It's basically like a portal that isn't a portal, but it has source berries and it has a chest that can have codex entries that we're looking for, as well as source stone. And in this chest, we end up getting a codex entry, as well as source stone, and a random teleport to a structure that I do plan on using later. I haven't really used them just because it can take you to any type of structure, not just an R structure. It can even take you to a underground temple. So again, those cannot be fun. Sometimes it can be fun. It just depends. So be careful. However, the main structure we are looking for is this one. This is the one that has a 1 in 5 chance to have everything you need to start Ars Nouveau, including a full set of Arcanist robes as well as the tables to get you started. It's also a great time to try out our break spell, and then hopefully we can get up there and see if we get the 1 in 5 chance to getting everything to start Ars Nouveau. Yeah, we're close to the top of the tower now. We did not get the room that had everything in it, so, but we do have a tower now that we can teleport to with the Nexus scroll right here. And there's no other way to exit the tower without the room than just jumping off, so Geronimo. There is another one of the portals nearby that I want to check out, but I want to get the codex entry, which animal will use that for something later, but right now I don't have any use for it. Yeah, so there's another one of these structures. It's like a portal, but doesn't actually function like a portal. Each one will have the source berries, a chest, and some of the corresponding wood compared to whatever the portal is. So like this one is a blue one. Some can be the red, green, purple, I think even yellow. I've only found 2 of these, and then the loot as well vary. Luckily this one also had some source stone, so I'm going to grab those because you can never have too much of the source stone. So, and then we also got 3 scrolls to use. That's 3 new scrolls that we can use, and it's free. So they're going to be tier 1 glyphs. Got rotate, which is not bad. Toss is good for later on because there is a spell we can actually abuse using obsidian, and it does a lot of damage. Let's just say we can use it against the Ender Dragon, the Warden, and even the Wither, which I do plan on doing as well. But I will need a tier 2 spell book for that, so we'll need to head to the Nether to be able to upgrade the spell book. Now that I'm back from checking out those structures, I am going to take a nap, so I will see you guys in the morning. Alright, well that was quick. I went ahead and made a small little plot for the Sourceberry and the Mage Bloom seeds to grow, because we're going to need them here in a minute. There's another key item I need to make, and that is actually the Source Jar. Luckily, the recipe for the Source Jar wasn't picky for the glass. I did have some black stained glass from when I made the oven a while back, and now we have a Source Jar. That is actually going to capture the source being produced from the plants. So instead of letting the Mage Bloom grow naturally, I'm going to hit it with some bone meal just to give it some encouragement, because I'm going to need at least 12 of the string it produces to upgrade my armor from iron into the Arcanus robes. So to do that, I need to just put it into the inventory. It gives you 4, so I just need 4 of them to give me 16, and now we can upgrade our gear. To the people that are worried that I'm going to lose the protection on my pants when I enchant them to the Arcanus pants, don't worry. They will retain any type of enchantments you have on your gear. So when these get done, the Arcanus pants will have protection 2 on them. Just there you go. There you go. Protection 2. And then all we have to do is do the same thing, 4 string across with the chest, the boots, and the helmet. And now we have a full set of tier 1 Arcanus gear. They are tier 1, but we can upgrade them along the way. For only the tier 1s, which is still good because they give us 1 mana regen, pretty sure each, 30 max mana, 2 armor, 6 armor. So it's basically, iron gear, but with max mana and mana regen. Of course, I have the protection on it. The empty one, don't worry about that for right now. That's just more of like the tiers. So like tier 2 and 3, tier 2 will have the empty 1 and 2, and then tier 3 will have 1, 2, and 3. So I also want to make the storage lectern. So I need to have 4 chests and a lectern, which... Oh, no. Bookshelf. And then it's plank, or slabs. Don't think it matters. I mean, I do have one that had, plenty. Lectern, and then go. And I'm still got to make the... Oh wait, since I do have to make that, go ahead and add some of that to make some source gems. Sucks we didn't find any from those, but again, it's fine. Alright, so boom. Oh, I can actually do it with this. Okay, so it's F1 and then F3 for the screenshot. Oh, wait, hold on. 1 second. Okay, let me try this again. Okay, there we go. Alright, so just a test. Do that. Okay. There we go. Alright. Apparently I had something configured with F2, which is a screenshot from Minecraft, which also changed the scenes on OBS. So we got that figured out. Now we can actually get a proper thumbnail. So here. All right, here we go. So F2. we go. All right. All the thumbnail, all the photos. All right. Now we have the storage selector. This is where it becomes really nice, where these are going to eventually go away. Because I'll probably also go through what I actually will probably use, won't use. Like, cause the stairs and stuff is just going to probably get trashed. I'm not going to use it. But right now, because I do know where it's going to go right here. And then, again, what this Dominion one does, I think you still can set them. Okay, yeah, so only one is set until I get a bookworm, which I think should be enough to handle all these. But what I'll do is for the episode, I'll probably just get it, set up, and then in between episodes, I'll probably sort out, actually go through what I'm going to keep and what will go into probably a bin or something. Who knows? The end base is probably going to be over here at this because there's so much room in this place, and plus I can always dig underneath as well. I did thought about this place, but it's just too open in a sense. Like, what is it? It's like mushroom layers, and there's each layer has like a spawner and monsters and whatnot, so it's not bad. But this one, some of the spawners are easily, I can use my break ability on it. Add that in there, and then when this is done and I take this out, it drops on down. There we go, that one's done. Last one, and we can make the brazier. Where'd it go? There's, oh, just, oh, I need the pedestal, right. So do one more then. And it's not a blocker bowl, it's just 3. I did need, go ahead and make pedestal just because it'll be the easier thing to make. Pedestal. Oh yeah, I can also make the other table. Just need a scribe table. Yeah, do that while. See, 1, 2. Probably have some in the other one, but it's fine. Those logs, wasn't it? There we go. That one of these. Operation table. Nice. Make sure I get it placed right, because there we go. Those can be finicky sometimes. Alright, last source gem is done. Make that into here. There's this. That. Patrol. And since this doesn't really need something, we just put it there. Not bad. Alright, so I need, what was it? Book and quill, which I don't think I have any more squid. No. Okay, so I need to kill squid. I have the feather. Alright, so what was it? Oh yeah, got that. Bookworm. Obtained by augmenting a ritual of awakening with book and quills. So, actually, I think we can do that. Mars, Tablet of Awakening. Oh, that's right. I need one of each, and then the green one. Just go here. I want to double check. I could have left some stuff too. Okay. Yeah, I know I teleported, but what's up with the stutters, man? Alright, come on. That one doesn't have any. Well, this one, oh, actually, this one has the purple. We actually need. Actually, wonder, does this work? Oh, I was trying to vein mine that. Just do this. Blue moon rises. Okay. Kind of forgot about the moons. So blue, purple. Actually, yeah, blue, purple. It's so trippy. I mean, like, this would have been a nice area to build, but alright, yeah. Soul skeleton, we are out of here. We'll make it daytime. Try and find the trees in daytime. I know we're skipping the blue moon, but it'll be alright, honestly. Oh yeah, right. And also, I wanted to bring something up. So, in the last episode, you know, a lot of episodes, I'm like, you know, I don't have this, I don't have that. Well, what was stopping me from, Jesus, with some, I was some with redstone, and I forget that I live in a lighthouse. And the one thing that the top of this has, because in like the first episode when I found it, I came up here and I was like, oh, there's all redstone right here. I have 28 now. I don't think I'll need the repeat, or at least, yeah, there's redstone repeaters, so I'll leave those for right now. But the redstone I will take. And then just having this gear on helps with the mana regen too. I mean, and then just how much it uses as well. Not just the mana regen. But all right, so zombie flesh and rabbit hide gone. Eventually we'll have to use them, but I don't need them right now. Sticks. All right, so we have the one. Put the rest in here. So we need the red and no, yeah, the red and green. Oh, it's by pillager outpost. I think. Well, I mean, there should be an iron golem kind of chilling around it, so it should be alright. Make sure we plant at least one. And we just need the red, which purple. I want to say if that's it or not, so we can check it. Also, let this guy out. Here you go, bud. Oh, someone had. Yeah, no. There's no. It pulls me from that far. There's no way. Yeah, get me away from him. His pulling has that big of an effect. Are you kidding? Alright, let's see if I can get... This one should have sharks. Game has sharks, but I don't think this area should. Yeah, see, I'm pushing him back as well. So they can't even get close. Alright, so there's one.
Double kill,
There's two,
triple
there's
kill.
three. Yeah, no, you stay back. Alright, 9 mana. Alright, gotta go. He's pulling me in again. Let my mana regen. That's insane. So he's taking damage from someone. Does that hit him? He probably has regen too, so yeah, alright. We're out. There's another pillager outpost over here too. I need to hurry up. Which one did I needed? Red. Much straight ahead. Hopefully it's it. Last thing I want is those guys. Oh, no, that's a dungeon, isn't it? Oh, no, there it is. There's a dungeon over there, but the tree we need is right here. And what I may also do, because I do have one ender pearl, I may try and make a warp stone. Alright, got only one? Yeah, most of it's still there, it's fine. Alright, got some more wood. Alright, I'll get at least some. Oh, there we go. 4, good enough. Heading back home. So actually, what I'm going to do in the meantime, while that's doing that, I'm also going to make some more storages. Nighttime again. God, days go by fast. Alright, so that way I can actually see. There's it's double green, it's purple. So I have red, green, purple. As far as I know, I don't have unless it's aha, I have 4. Hey, I have them, so that works. That okay. Again, these are just gonna go there. I need. Alright, so book and quill, which is feather, book, book and quill. And we have an extra 2 ink sacs for dye, or if I need to do another ritual. More sticks. Keep forgetting that it's not technically auto, so there's 1. Yeah, so the mage's spell book. Need the 2 blaze rods. Do I have the quartz? No. Yeah, so once we get to nether, we'll need nether quartz, blaze rods, which is gonna suck. Which will also be a good time as well to, or not time, but when we go into the nether, we'll also need to get nether quartz and of course blaze rods, which when we go there will give us a good chance to see where some bastions can be at. Because if we can find a elite spawner, then that's at least 4 ancient debris right there. I was able to find one of those on the, my all the mods single player. Oh, that's right. This is not actually gonna get anything put into it until I make mycelium. Oh, I don't know. What? Oh wait, produces source from nearby crops. Okay, yeah, so I need 2 different ones. Agronomic and mycelial, or however you say that. So this one is growing. Oh, alright, so again, I'm just gonna need. What I'm just gonna do is just gonna set like 20. Oh, I wouldn't. 22 of them. I'm just gonna do is set 22 of them in there. That way, when I need them, I'll just get them when they're done. A lot of people are like, oh, you should make like 3 or 4 of them. That way, when you're doing stuff, they're ready to go. One's good for right now because one, I'm kind of limited on the source gems, and limited on lapis. That should be the last one. Just double check. I need the green one. This. I don't think it matters the order. There we go. Bible Awakening. And then we have the Awakening that. Alright, so we do. Come up here. Come to the ritual. Drop that. To this. And then when I was doing this on all the mods, I was just sitting here for like, okay, I was just waiting, not knowing you have to right click on it. So if you're playing this and you're just doing like what I did and it's just waiting, you have to right click. And there we go. Got a bookworm. And it will consume the other one, but that's fine. And so now we can right click the bookworm onto here, and there's our little bookworm. So now what you do is you get the Dominion wand, click here, boom. Now it says one connected. So want to have the ones that have, actually I want to kind of have all of them, but I want to see how many I can actually add up until it says that's 6, 7, 8. All right, maximum. All right, so 8. All right. So I have these and these. Those will have to be for another one. So what I'll do is in between episodes, I'll figure out the ones I want to keep in these. But now what I can do is come to here, and now I can craft. It makes it so much easier. But yeah, so this is going to be my way of crafting stuff for now. So that crafting table is now obsolete. And now I can, because this doesn't need power or anything like that. It just needs the bookworm connected to some type of storages. Um, what I may also do is add them to barrels, but I do like the look of seeing everything. But for now, we'll just use drawers, and then eventually, when we move into this place, at that point, I'll probably start working on applied energetic because I still want to use uh, the bookworms for Ars Nouveau and some other things as well because they're good storages. But the main storage will be for, not really for it, but the main storage will be applied energetics with the combination of the functional storage because you can mix and match them. So let's see. Let's go and collect all the rewards. There's just some iron. Anything else we can make? Sourceberry pie. We'll wait to upgrade the spell book until we go to the nether. Right now, I think that will probably be it for Ars Nouveau, and that'll probably be it for the end of this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you're new and enjoy my content, please hit that subscribe button, also that bell, as it does help me out. Also hit that like button to let me know if you like my content. Again, next episode, it will be probably going to the nether. I think that will probably be the best thing, just so that way we can get the blaze rods, some nether quartz, and we'll continue on with the pack. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.